Welcome to the Hyundai Studios here on STOHD.com for STO Sidekicks. I'm Will Ewick, joined alongside Santa's little helper, Ashley Collins.
Oh, I like it. Christmas is coming.
It
so
is,
exciting.
right around the corner.
Guys, you went to our Facebook page like you do every single week and voted on our polls. We have one to do with the Browns and upcoming bowl games. Everyone's so excited. A little college football action. Our first question has to do with Pat Shurmur. The Browns on a 2-game win streak. Who doesn't love to say that, right? Does it change your opinion on Pat Shurmur's future here in Cleveland?
You know what? I think the most important question is, does it change Jimmy Haslam's opinion? Because really, when you look at it, when Mike Holmgren came in and Eric Mangini went on a nice little win streak, he kind of kept him the next year, but then he went ahead and got rid of him anyway. And we were a year behind where we should have been. So I think if Haslam has predetermined that Shurmur's not the guy he needs to do no matter what the Browns do to end the season, get rid of him and move on. If he thinks that he can be the future, then I think this would help.
I think if we're asking if it's changing their opinion as fans, I 100% think that it has, and it will after winning 2 games, and if he can win out the next 4. Like, of course it has to change their opinion of him, because looking at press conferences, everyone's saying he's learning more. He's learning as a head coach. It's first-time head coach. And unless the Browns and Jimmy Haslam is planning to bring in a big-name guy like a Nick Saban or a John Gruden, if he can win out, that of course should change our opinion. And he could be the future. The fan said 74% of you said no, still thinks that he should go regardless, I guess. 18%, yes, it did change your opinion. He's proven he can win. 8% that always thought he should stay, I guess, regardless if he loses every game or wins every game, he should stay.
I still think
loyal fans.
Those numbers will fluctuate depending on how
100%.
they finish the season. We move on to the college bowl season, which is also right around the corner, right there with Christmas.
Well, first, I'm going to go with one that we didn't give you one because Kent State, alma mater there, is going to go to the GoDaddy.com Bowl in Las Vegas, and we'll play Arkansas State. It will be their first bowl win in school history. So I'm looking forward to that one.
Oh, going out
but
on a
we
limb.
gave your opinion. I'll have to say I'll go with the Orange Bowl representing the MAC right there. NIU playing Florida State in that one. So.
Well, I'm going to take a page out of your book. I'm looking forward to West Virginia University and Syracuse.
There we go.
However, by picking out the BCS bowls, I think the national championship game, obviously Notre Dame and Alabama. And really, it's kind of funny when you look at some of these other side bowls, when you have teams with so many losses in the Rose Bowl and stuff like that. And I think that really adds to the national championship game and what's going to surround that. We take a look and see what you guys had to say for this one. Fans, 65% say the BCS championship game, 21%. Fiesta, 14% with you on the Orange Bowl. And no love for the Rose or the Sugar Bowl.
They're mad. They want Ohio State in one of those. You know what I mean?
Well,
so
I think
it definitely alters that opinion, but it is what it is. We're moving on to our final word now. And Browns Red Zone on Monday night, we have Jim Donovan, Doug Deacon, Tony Grossi.
All-star cast.
All a very all-star cast, but something made them kind of lose it. They couldn't keep control on the Browns Red Zone.
Between the 3 of you, does Jim...
I'm sorry? Oh, that's done. All right. Let's go to Conneaut. Not good, Doug. You're looking at me. It was not good. Let's go to Ralph in Conneaut. Hi, Ralph.
Our defense was not sacking everybody yesterday.
Nope.
And they weren't stopping the run. When they were making the tackles, they weren't really hitting them like they did when we played Pittsburgh.
Right.
What happened? And Oakland is not the team. They are not the team that Pittsburgh was.
You're the winner.
Doug, you're up. Go ahead.
It becomes a bigger job.
Okay.
Why don't you take your break?
All right, let's take a break.
Actually, apparently somebody, maybe the producer,
That's me.
fed Dane Cook into their IFB.
I am that hilarious. You're right. You
That
should
was
see
a
my
pretty good
stand-up
prank
comedy
there.
skills. It was hilarious, and we had to take a break, and they came back, and like Jim said, fresh as a daisy after the break, and we were able to continue the Browns Red Zone show because everyone was so excited to talk about that win. But it was hilarious. I liked it. They regrouped, and again, all-star cast, so it was great, and I don't think they'll mind that we showed that. Guys, thanks for joining us here on STO Sidekicks on STOHD.com. Make sure you keep going to our Facebook page and weigh in with your opinion because we love to know what you have to think. Thanks for joining us. Have a great night.
For Ashley Collins, I'm Will Ewick. Take care.